Alright, I guess we're live. So I'm actually gonna go while the ads are rolling. I am gonna go use the bathroom, give me some tea. I figured I'd do that instead of just sharing while the stream's rolling. I guess we're live. Refresh my actual Twitch. So that gets me an accurate answer. Yep, okay, we're good. So, so. So, yep, we're just gonna let that go on. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. So, see you guys in a hot second. Actually, I should my cup real quick. So, back in a hot minute. Hold on. Oh, did Jacob snooze it? Nope. Okay, we're actually going. Nice. So, like I said, I'm gonna be back in a hot second. Enjoy the ad breaks. Yeah. All right. If any of my subbies are here, I'm back. I'm just waiting to see myself. Yep, I can see myself now. Here we go. I'm gonna check this ping. Oh, it's Fatville. Okay. AirPods from. Technically, I'm not a sub, but whatever. Someone just joined. Yo, what's up, boy from Belgium? You came like just in time. Literally, I guess you got my. I guess you probably were already on Twitch. I haven't even shared. I'm just working on sharing right now. Yay! Okay. I figured I need to use the bathroom. I need to get something to drink. I figured I'd do that while letting the ads run. So that works out very nicely. So I'm just doing some sharing right now. I wish I had some more stories for you guys. I mean, I ain't got much. But we'll see what happens. Oh, did I misname the stream? Did I mess up? I did the legend. Legend is not capitalized. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna change that real quick. So, send, publish. If you're here, I'm almost ready to start her up. There we go. We're ready to go. Do some shaman resets and licking and go for some Stardust rewards for my trade later for the second Meltan. There you go, man. Good work. Good work. Wish you luck, dude. Alright. Should be connected now. I could do the minigame. I don't really want to. Actually, I do want the flame blade to still be on. So I do want to kind of go up this way. Just see what I can do. Yeah, so I'm gonna be ignoring Sell Me. She has just we only need like 10k Stardust in 2 weeks. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not bad in the least. Also, hold on. I just saw this because. Thank you. I did change the title from uncapitalized legend to capitalized legend. I know it's like only bothering me, but still. I can see where I want to go. I want to go this way because there's a shrine like right here. Let me go pin it real quick. There we go. So how many resets are you now in the BDSP Shaman? At least I'm assuming that's the one you're going for. I'm gliding. I'm actually gonna mute real quick. There he is. Want to bring my mic a little closer to me. I'll rest up right here. Actually, there's also a Korok seed I might as well grab. Almost 10,000. Dude. That's cooked, bro. Well, keep pushing for it. You'll get it eventually. Oh, man. That's rough, bro. That's rough. Go up here. Oh, we get it prior to 4 times odds. Right? Hey, there's if I go more northward. Dude, the prior to 4 times odds, that's like the goal, dude. Are you kidding me? 4 times odds, dude, that's rough. That's just brutal. Okay. I'm gonna go this way anyway. What am I on about? It's fine. This area is littered with guardians. I do want to warn you about that. So. Alright, that's another. Actually, wow, I just realized we're over triple digits when it comes to Korok seeds. That's nice. So I do want to go more southward. That's where the shrine is. But I do want to say, be warned, this is an actual guardian, I think. Yep, you can tell it's a natural, like, possessed guardian. To be warned, because I'm going to try my best to ignore it. It seems like I'm actually succeeding in that goal. You're obviously his office. I don't know if you're ice breath. You can sneak up on him. Do that. Easy. That's an easy as a Dragon Bone Mama Claw. Club. The Dragon Bone weapons are the best out of like your normal enemy weapons. I'm not gonna use that. Let's be real. Overshot that kind of horribly. But here we are. The Mozoshino, or Sheno Shrine. The bird up in the mountains. Oh. Apparently I'm wrong. We have a major test of strength. We already kind of know how this is going to go. Let's go put on our best armor. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, see where we're going. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to the Guardian Sword. You know, the idea is that we do want to kind of keep wailing on him. Ow. Alright, so here we're going. You have Flare Rushes here, your best friend. Also, use Guardian weapons because they will do extra damage to Guardians. Ah, hurt. Go ahead and go over here. I'm gonna spin to win. I'll keep it like that because the spear, I'm not gonna use the spear that much. Oh, and also for this, you know the little spin attack that they has. Well, this one has Magnesis block, so you just hide behind it and do that to block it. So again, it's pretty nice. Let's go over here. And we have Diamond. There you go. Pretty easy shrine. At least I think so. I would say it's easy. Yeah, I'm gonna accost Jacob, see if he wants to join stream. Oh yeah, we should also probably put my pants back on. That way I don't freeze out here. So now we want to keep going, and we're going to clear it, and we're actually looking pretty good for our Hebra shrines. We only got a few more left. Let me also just switch my weapon. So right over there we have that guardian. I'm going to kind of avoid him. Alright, I see what I want to do. I'm going to collect these. This one right here, and I just want to go north. This is a Korok. I'll worry about that later. We're just going to go north. And yes, I'm whistle sprinting near a guardian. Oh yeah, and also seared steak. So that's always a plus, you know. It's gonna head northward. I'm looking at that guardian because I'm kind of suspicious of him. I know he's gonna probably pop up here any second now, right when I least expect it. But what I want to do is I kind of want to cross over to the right. If you can follow that up. It's like I'm safe from the guardian, which is always a good sign. Let's go up this way. So I think that first of all, get some cool Safina. I do have the moose. Okay, good. I do kind of want to climb up this way through the mountain. Because there's a new location and a Zelda voice memory up ahead that I do want to see. So I do want to show that off. The thing that sucks, I'm going to go up the slope, and I don't really want to do that. And also, be prepared, we're going to have our only red moblin in the game around here somewhere. I just can't remember where the Lizalfos, where like your only green Lizalfos location is. I'm going to look at that. Yeah, I want to see, where can I find you? Are you kidding me? So there'll always be a blue Lionel in one of the Hyrule Castle gatehouses? Really? Alright, let's see where this... I know I'm probably just gonna... Okay. Really? Just randomly just there? I'm learning something new about the enemy locations. I guess we can go and get our Green Lizalfos location, right? We can do that after all the Hebra stuff. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, because it doesn't want to connect me. Now I'm connected. Okay. Let's kind of jump down here. We are going to get... You see that we got a little hot spring action over here. Okay. We do have some Ice Breath Lizalfos. I'm gonna... Welcome to the GoFlam's secret hot spring. Hey, where are you at, sir? I'm seeing there's a Korok on the map. I think I'm missing him. Probably like down here or something. Oh, yeah, I missed it. It's fine. Climb up here about where the moose are. I guess I could use this time to show off for volley scale. I'll do that on the ascent back up. I do forget I have Rivali scale. But up here, yep. So that is our Korok. At least one Korok, I should say. There's another one there. Yeah, so there's one over this way as well. He's like probably underneath all this rubble. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yep. Pile of leaves. Burn it. Yeah, Korok. Yeah, be sure to keep your eyes peeled. Or use the app. That's what I'm doing. And let's see the Zelda voice memory that's available. I think I did turn my mirror on. I did. Let's go get the voice memory and then we'll be on our way. No, that's like the last thing I decided to get around here. I think we want to go to like this little entrance area right here. Let's try. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's being dumb. Let's go. I want to play it from the actual voice memory. Secret Rito. Hot Spring. There you go.
Rivali brought me to Gothlam's secret hot spring, telling me I was overworking myself. Since he can only carry one person, he said he would act as my guard, so Link is waiting at the village. I cannot remember the last time I relaxed on my own like this.
There we go. A little bit about the Gothlam secret, the Gotham's, I don't know how you say it. Secret hot spring that's here. Alright, so now I want to kind of go up and follow the north crest. Because we're kind of getting close to where another shrine is. Hey man, not nice. So I'm thinking about it right now. I'm gonna look. Okay. Okay. Nice. Kind of getting an idea of how I want to do things. Kinda, I should say. There we go. Alright, I think we want to head south. Yeah, we want to head south over this way. Because we do have another thingamabob over here. Yes, oh, central treasure chest. Nice. I was a little suspicious of it being just, in one of those Octoroks, but no. A Knight's Bow. There you go. You need a Knight's Bow. Got a place to find it. I'm going the right way. Where am I? I am good. I was like, I'm kind of worried. No, it's fine. We want to go this way. I'm assuming it'll be on one of the... I'll be right. I know exactly where it's supposed to be in here. Hey! We have a bear. He's probably gonna be angry. So. There we go. We got our Korok. Again, please be smart and just use your bombs. Don't waste ammo unless you have to. There we go. I'm just gonna ignore him. Because we keep going this way. We're gonna go kind of along, I want to say the front side of the Hebra Mountains. I'm trying to think of where I need to go for this. It's down here, but I don't think it is. Because there is a shrine. Hold up. Remember, your flame blade will just melt ice by just existing. I don't think there's anything under here for us. You just never know. I don't see anything on the map that would point to something being here. Think I have all categories activated? I do. Let's just wait. I could speed it up. I don't feel like it. I don't want to waste the durability of the sword. Oh, some icy prime meat. Alright. I want to say we need to go to the north side of the mountain. I could be completely wrong in this. But hey, we gotta hope. Actually, where is my former... Yeah, I'm gonna place the, Huh? I swear I saw something. Anyway, I'm gonna go place the travel medallion here. Just so that if I'm wrong on this, I just got an easy way to get back up. I can just teleport instead of having to worry about climbing. So I think we want to go on the north side. And kind of down over this way. Okay, it seems like this might be the right direction. Because it's talking about a shrine being nearby. There is a shrine over that way. That's not the one we're looking for. It may be on the front side of the mountain. I'm just wrong. That's what it actually is. What it seems like. Trying to see if I can find any like sort of hint. Let's see about the travel medallion. Let's see, is there? Chat, add one electron to every atom in my body. No, how about we don't? I think we want to go more southward. Actually, yeah, let's go more southward. Seems like that's where the entrance is. So I must have missed the entrance, which is fine. I'll get over it. Let's go down here. Gonna go more rightward. I don't think that's it right there. No, I don't want an extra electron, thank you. Or millions of billions of extra electrons. Aha, I think this is it. Yes, so I was right the first time. I thought I saw something. Okay, so this is just like what happened earlier. Split every... Okay, I don't really want that either. Oh, I see. Okay. So, you guys may remember from the last Breath stream, did a little something with the snowball. Well, we gotta do the same thing here. I was gonna go ahead and put some cryonis blocks over there. Eat like... What do you... Wouldn't you just mean drink? Sure, you... Eat soup. So, oh, yep, let me switch off. Got myself right in time there. Let me get put on, yeah, the snow cool tunic. Make him eat uranium. I think we got it. Bingo! That's how you do it. I'm gonna go ahead and undo that. So through here, may I welcome you guys to the Hebra Great Skeleton. This guy's pretty neat. And I am gonna defame his corpse real quick. Because there is a Korok seed. I cannot remember for the life of me where it's at, though. At least I think there's a Korok seed. Yeah, you can see it right there. Oh, this must be something different. Okay. That's neat. Cause I remember there being a Korok seed here, but it seems very different from the one where the one I think it is on the map. So it is very different. So flower. We're gonna be chasing some flowers, you know, as you do. Did I mess where the flower went? Oh wow, that's just happened to stumble upon it. There it is, right here. You're gonna kind of go up this way and up and then around. Anything else you're gonna try to make me do, Jacob, or is that it? Now I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I still don't think that's the last bit of it, though. Maybe it is. Not one in the eye socket? What? I must be going crazy. I know there's got to be one in one of the eye sockets. Maybe it's one of the other great skeletons. Because, yes, there are 3 of them. But anyway, let's go take on the shrine. Is it just a blessing shrine? Yes, sir! I will take that in an instant. Please and thank you. What do we got in here? Dang. Alright, I can drop something for that, right? Do I want to drop something for that? That is the question. I don't really. Actually, I'll drop the extra duality. Great blade, but... Man, Claymore's just better. Okay, I just want to make sure, because I'm not about to go grinding for an edge duality anytime soon. That's just, you know, I'm not really feeling it, you know? Spirit Orb, 10. Alright. I don't know if we're waiting for some more, I don't know. But, like, waiting for some, there we go. Actually, this might refer to, I mean, it's very clearly at the top of the peak. How about this one right here? Yeah, I don't think that's actually correct. Dang. Alright, well, I'm just gonna give it back to this medallion. It seems like my best hope, you know? Is that medallion. Hey, how are you guys doing, you know? So Jacob was in here. We got anyone else? Probably get those lights on as well. Boy. It's a little 10:40 at nighttime. I'm gonna go climb up the mountain. Yo, boy from Belgium in here too. Nice, bro. Yeah, I know you're grinding the shiny hunting, so. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Good luck with that. Keep her on going. Yep. There is a Korok seed up there, as I thought. A moose over there. Head up this way. On going, keep on going. Yep, there we go. Almost at the top. There's a nice bat over there. He's gonna be annoying, aren't you? Why we carry spears, gentlemen? Why we carry spears? Yeah, let's go up. Blood moon? Really? What's with the blood moons? Well, I'm only doing like my 50 shaman for now. I'm gonna do some more Selby too. Gotcha. That's nice and easy. Or like in the middle of the blood moon. Okay, I guess, let me go head north. I know we're gonna get the blood moon thing going. Yeah? If you die in game, I'll gift a, you will gift a sub. Well, we might get a gift a sub. See, well, this guy, you guys. I think it depends on whomever it is. Actually, wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. All right, let's see. Is there a time frame? I will say I will try not to die, but we'll see what happens. Speaking of, I don't know. I'm gonna set my controller down and turn on the lights real quick. I don't know if you've seen them, but hold on. There's this guy on YouTube. Name's Bringle. Okay, that's enough. I have enough Royal Claymores. And he's been working on. He's been doing the series where he does like Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door like challenge runs, and like he'll do like some ridiculous challenge, and his viewers will like gift him subs if like he completes it because he was playing through TTYD. Every when he liquid nitrogen redeem. I don't have a way to get liquid nitrogen, so I don't know if I can make that redeem. But they would like bet, and he only streams on YouTube, and he would bet like they would bet channel memberships, which are like YouTube Twitch subscriptions. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. You guys probably know what the memberships are, and what was it take for the thing to disappear? And like for them to like fight this boss without badges or make sure that the last hit you get on the boss is with Miss Mouse or something like that. I'll say I haven't tried some streams like that, just some challenge runs. Dude, maybe like we do like Ivana Boris, because Naboris is gonna be kind of difficult. Maybe we do Ivana Boris, or maybe for a dungeon we do like a challenge. Ivana Boris. I do want to do. I like doing some small challenges during my playthrough. I know there's gonna be a part where there's gonna be a stealth section up ahead. It's probably not gonna be this stream. It might be this stream depending on what I feel like. But there's a stealth section ahead in the game where I mean you're supposed to stealth around, but you can just brute force it. And like my past few playthroughs, I have brute forced it, and it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like the fighting the Lionel at for Varuda. It's kind of like that challenge. Because you're supposed to stealth around and collect the shock arrows. Please jump off the cliff in game. Okay, let me melt this ice real quick. Is there really just not? Thank you. All that for you, buddy. I think I need to do it again for the actual death. There you go, Jacob. You're welcome. Now I can keep going. We're gonna go to this far corner. Bro really wanted to get the sub that bad. Thank you, Jacob. Big shout out to him. Or yeah, B from B. I guess now, dude, by the way, check the Highest Crusader channel, Boy from Belgium. Vote in that poll I put up. You should be able to see it. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. But, it's so whether or not I play more of this or I beat this first or Xenoblade. Because I want to complete one of these games before ZA comes out. There's also Stalnox down there. You can see him. He's actually staying alive down there. Yeah, bro. Nah, big thanks to Jacob, dude. Big thanks to Jacob. So yeah, actually, let's see. I don't know if has Trips gotten to it yet? Nah, it's the same as it was. It's fine. I don't mind messing around with Breath of the Wild, but I also need to work on Xenoblade. Here are the Mew. Oh man, we're really mewing during the shrine. All right. Before we do that, let's magnesis this. Hold on. Is it not here? What? Oh, it is. If you also waited to the stream and at the same time give me this idea, you could have spent this money on gambling. I never gave you the idea. I was like, you're like Vialzo. If you die in game, I will gift a sub. That's your idea, dude. No, that's fine, dude. Fair enough. Yeah, I need to do better about doing some more Pokemon streams. But maybe tomorrow. I can do some shiny hunting before the new video releases. Because yes, there will be a new video very soon. On Sunday, there will be a new video. Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to keep it fresh, because, I mean, I'm getting a little burnt out on the shiny hunting streams, I'll be honest. I wouldn't say in shiny hunting as a whole, because, I mean, I've done some shiny hunting. Did I mess it up? I did mess it up. Gasp. Because, I mean, I did some Crystal encounters last night, but it's just the whole streaming. It's, like, a lot for me. So, I don't know, maybe, I need to figure out something fun to hunt. Maybe I'll do some... I don't know, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I've been feeling a little bit burnout. But there's your cube solve, Jacob. And all I know is this is a test of strength. I don't know what level of test of strength it is, but it is a test of strength. Switch to the Master... Actually, I'm going to switch to the, No, I'll get Master Sword. Let's see how many swords this guy has. He has... Okay, another major test of strength. Lovely. Okay, that hurt. Okay, I can see some stuff. Alright, for this one, we use a little spin thing, get your magnesis ready, and just hold up the block, because you're going to ram into it. I'm actually going to get my Ancient Battle Axe and just spin to win right now. Wait for the air. Aim for the eye. Don't have one arrow left. That's fun. I'm going to go the Master Sword, not the Light Scale Trident. Let's go another Flurry Rush. Get him under 3,000 HP. And now let's Finish off the Guardian Sword, I guess. Do a lot of big damage on him. I think we're gonna get this is about the last little phase. Yep. Spin to win. And we'll take the Angel Battle Axe as our prize. Because, you know, we just used one up. Might as well keep her going. So, yeah. That's another shrine done. I'm trying to think. We only got, like, what, one more shrine in the Hebra region? Alright, what we got in the chest? We got a Sapphire. Awesome. Love it. What are the, what's the, what, 12 Spirit Orbs? 11. Yeah, before we do... Actually, no, I lied. There's still, like, 2 more in the Hebra region. There's just, like, 1 more in this little section. So I did lie. So I can get this 1 more, and then we'll because we're gonna be doing a lot of teleporting around. We can redeem all these Spirit Orbs that I built up. I think that's probably what a good plan is. So I'm gonna climb the mountain real quick. So let's equip this. I'm gonna equip my change my pants there and go into my climbing gear. I do want to climb the montaña. I guess I'm employing my Espanol skills. Oh. Well, the game also is gracious enough to add an updraft. Thank you, game. There we go. Perfect. Go ahead and just climb up. Beautiful. So we should be getting towards another hot spring, and I think this might be where our red moblin is. Yeah, you see that's where the hot spring's right over here. And I guess it's on this peak up here that we have another Korok seed. So I'm also going to climb that real quick. I know our red moblin's like around this area. Que como estás? Bien, bien, too. That's like peaked, like. Dude, now I'm thinking about it in 8th grade. So 8th grade actually is when I took my first Spanish class. And by the way, we do have a. Don't tell me this is gonna be something nuts. Oh, I guess I messed that up. The 5th grade, I'll tell the story while I'm working on in this Korok seed. 8th grade, I took my Spanish 1 class. I actually saw my Spanish 1 teacher Sunday after our last musical performance. She and her husband, who taught me PE, they came. But they came and saw the play. Saw both of them. Never had Spanish or German or Portuguese or Italian. So, really? I've only. So I don't know like anyone like teaching any like Portuguese like around here. But I know school they have. That's ridiculous. They have they have German. They might have Italian. Only Dutch. Okay, well Dutch makes sense because Belgium, the English and French, you know, also makes sense. But we're learning, you know, one of the jokes that kind of came out of my crew during the Spanish 1 class is one of my buddies. He's I don't see too much of him, but he actually goes to the school right here. Shout out to Hack. Hold on. Oh my goodness, what? The hey now? Anyway. One of the jokes that kind of came out of our crew during the, Spanish classes were one of my buddies, again, he goes to tech. He would just constantly say, Escalera O. Which is dumb because it means stairs or ladders. I remember, you know, it's... And one of my friends who was on the class, he didn't know... Well, I'd say he probably knew a little bit of Spanish, but not, like, any substantive amount. Yeah, I was like, yeah, what does that mean when y'all say that? I was like, it means stairs. And he's just like, so you're literally going, the stairs, oh. I'm like, yeah, we really are just a bunch of idiots. But... it's part of being in the 8th grade, man. What the... Okay, I guess I went the wrong direction. That's fine. Alright, we can keep on going. I guess we need to go right here. We'll try this again. Escalier is stairs in French. Yeah, I mean, it checks out with all the Romance languages, you know, being super similar. What? Dude, I'm continually missing it by a frame. That's actually frustrating to me, dude. I don't understand what it wants me to do. Yeah. I also noticed that with like Italian as well, it's pretty similar. Because Jacob, for a time, he was doing Italian on Duolingo. Dude, that's just frustrating. And I'm gonna keep trying for this, by the way. I'm here, might as well. But he was doing Italian on Duolingo, and I was able to guess, like, correctly guess, like what a lot of the terms were, just from my experience with Spanish. Thank you! Finally got it! That is not a forgiving window at all. And I know Portuguese is very similar, just because, one, you can kind of assume that, kind of based on, like, how close the proximities are. German would be easy for me. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense for if you speak Dutch. So there's a red moblin, by the way. He's right there. Only one in the game. This is the Sherfin's secret hot spring. I'm gonna go and just right on his parade. But I know they're very similar. One, because I mean, proximity to country. I mean that doesn't really mean anything. Just like France and Spain are right next to each other, and of course their languages they don't speak the same language. But also have a professor. He's from Brazil. They speak Portuguese in Brazil, and he would joke around every so often that yeah, I can speak a little bit of. I think he called it Sportuguese. It's like the I guess the Portuguese equivalent to Spanglish. So where you speak a little bit of the Spanish and a little bit of the Portuguese, where you're speaking nonsense, but both sides can understand it. Like the best way I can describe Spanglish. Also, I am shield surfing down. It does mess with the durability of your shield, but it's actually a very quick and easy way to get down here. You can also ignore all the people here. There's a shrine nearby. This is another hot spring, by the way. The Sternita secret hot spring. And then we just want to discover that and just kind of go take this upward. There we go. I'm gonna go, what, southward, right? Actually, I'm gonna go check this out first, because we do have a rock somewhere around here, I'd hope. Where's that rock supposed to be at, dude? I wish I could just, like, we had Ultra Hand, so I could just look, but sadly we don't. I don't want checking out the Bokoblin encampment, but well, I can just check this in the Breath Companion app. I can be lazy. Let me be lazy real quick. Let me check the Breath Companion. Yeah, well, it's this one, right? Grab a stone from nearby. Love that doesn't really help me. But yeah, I can recognize this. So if I go back a little bit, maybe it's up here. Aha, I see you. Yeah, I can see exactly where I need to put it. Nice. So there we go. Gotta be smart. And then use guides. Use multiple different guides, just because that's what it calls for. There we go. So I want to jump downward towards the docks over this way. Okay, yeah, because I'm kind of looking and seeing what we got over here. The approach from above. I think I may have goofed it right there. Or maybe I haven't goofed it. Who knows? Aha, here we go. I don't think I goofed it right there. Because you have this bombable wall. I found my Korok. Not what I meant, but happy accident. Okay, I think I'm just right over top of it. That's what would make sense. Might need to pull out the bomb arrows. Let's see. Alright, we do have ads starting in 3 minutes. I don't know if that'll affect anyone here right now. But we do have them and a few. I might still kind of get up and stretch, yada yada. Where are we? Where do we go? I'm actually kind of lost right now. I'm gonna mute up real quick because I'm gonna actually use this guide. All it's showing
Guidance
me
deactivated.
is that it's like in the cave. Like, dude, what? Like, yeah, I got that, dude. Let's... I wonder, maybe I could just look at the wall and I can tell. Okay, it's not really affecting anything for me, temperature-wise. Go up there. Oh, I can see the shrine. It's right there. Yeah, you can see it. Good to know, at least. That, hey, you can at least see the shrine. Thing is, I don't think it can fit through there, right? You can try, at least. Oh, climb it. Telling me that it's somewhere over on the other side, where the entrance of this cave is. I know ads are starting in a bit, but I'm gonna keep trying to figure this one out. So, 3-minute stretch break, I guess. I'll participate as soon as I figure out when the devil's going on. That might be a hint right there. I'm definitely going in the right direction. Definitely going in the right direction. I don't know what the direction, how this is the right direction, but I'm thinking that torch. That torch is what's giving me hope. I'm gonna go and whistle sprint a bit up here because I gotta recover something. All right, man, I'm gunning for that torch. I'm gunning for it right here, right now. Going for that torch. That's what I think is what we need to be doing. Yep, this checks out. If I go down here, and follow this little cave, I think we're in good hands. Yeah, look at that. All right, I'll just go in the shrine and I'm gonna kind of spend the rest of the ad break stretching. Yeah, I kind of need it. The Makara shrine. Dude, what is this? Steady thy heart. Alright. Get a little stretchy, wetchy break over here, dude. This. I'm still gonna reach out. I'm still standing, stretching my feet, stretching my legs. Oh, man. They did. That's Ryan. I was like, I'm not gonna. Well, anyway. Stop preparing, man. Get him out to school. We have 40-some seconds left. I'm sure Boy from Belgium, you're still in here. Alright. About like 15 seconds left. I'm gonna go and sit down. So. There we go. Just scooter upward. So, you guys, if you are not subbed, should probably begin hearing my voice right now. So, welcome back. So, and officially, welcome back, as I see now the ad break has ended. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, study that heart. I think we're just supposed to do, and just supposed to light this. Yep. Oh, this is fun. Love my amazing sense of patience right now. Great job, May. Great job. I hear guardians. Oh, they're all right here. Hey, y'all. Ow, okay, 2, 3. Alright, easy as that. Little bit tedious, but it's still not the worst. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do here. Because I think, yeah, I can get that just easily like this. Yeah, bomb arrows, nice. Or what I have a lot of. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'll happily take some more. Okay, now you're being dumb. And that's another switch. Alright. Sure. These are bombs. Or that. I guess when I go maybe head more to the left. I was not expecting that, in all honesty. Seems like we do have a little bit of, we can do a little bit of magnesis action on this chest. Or an ancient core. Okay, I'll take that. And I can just be lazy and just have you stay on the switch. So. Nice try. Pretty easy, I guess. Pretty easy. Alright, so that is enough for 3 more upgrades. I think I'm gonna go do another stamina section and like 2 more hearts. And they'll probably try to get to like 15 hearts, and then I'll like kind of end out the like do like my second stamina wheel. I don't know. But whatever the case, I'm gonna go back to Rito Village right now because I want to cash out on my spirit orbs. Let me go ahead and get on the Switch Tube app, or the Switch app, I should say. And let's go and are you not? Gotta strangle my dog. Kind of at the entrance. Gonna go and just refresh the app. And yep, here we are. Almost perfectly. Let's get another stamina vessel. Great. And we're gonna get some more hearts. So that's a full extra wheel of stamina right there. Yeah, that starts our second row. There we are. Nice. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and go to the stable. Yeah, that probably seems like a smart idea. Go to the stable. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I want to do. Go to the stable and kind of head northward. Seems like the plan. A good plan right there. Yeah, oh boy, we have a lot of stuff here. Alright. Guess I can go and be good and equip my flame blade. I'm gonna try to get as much like good armor on as possible because we're gonna be heading near some Lionels and I want to be safe. Well, as safe as I can be, you know? Vark. Give me my horse.
Oh. Hi.
Okay. So I want to head like straight north. Now, poor Philip might be dead, but we're gonna head north because we do have a shrine kind of ahead that I do want to get to. I can actually zoom in. Thank you, game, for actually being able to track my movements. You can see we do have some bokoblins who are acting like some bozos over there. I don't really care too much about them. Just want to head northward. Gotcha, man. Well, enjoy the lurking, dude. Enjoy the lurking. You can see the shrine just dead ahead. The only problem is that throughout the snowfield, there are a lot of dangerous enemies, and most notable of which are Lionels. And, yeah, I don't really want to mess around with them too much. I want to see how close are we getting to one. Okay, I want to, if I can head, like, to the right. Sure, we'll be able to see one eventually. I want to kind of go over here. Yeah, there's a Lionel right there. There's going to be another one to the right as well. Like, farther that way. Okay, Philip, I want you to stay back. Because, again, we're going to be doing our nice little cheese with our bombs. There we go. Now, I want to try to go to the shrine without attracting too much attention from the Lionel. I think we got it. Yeah, because we're practically here. There we are. Look at us being all smart like that. The Shah Gemma Shrine. Easy as that, y'all. Let's go enter. Shift and lock. What I think it is? Well, girls, we're gonna want to kind of move this. I think it just wants to move the magnesis thing up as we go. Let's kind of do that. I'm being dumb. Just tell me. And yeah, okay. Oh, somebody tells me that's a small key. It is, so yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to see what's in this chest right here. I'm sure it's something like that's too important, but we'll see what it is. Royal Broadsword, I'll take it. Well, I might take it. Depends. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. I mean, I'm gonna take it in the sense that I'm gonna get it out of the chest. I'm gonna leave it behind. So I think that the flame blade's gonna be super useful, just for keeping ourselves warm. Otherwise, you know, we're just gonna not gonna use it. So there we go. Nice, pretty simple shrine. Yeah. How about that? How about that? Alright, let's, hold on. Sorry, I think there we go. I'm doing the speedrun strat where it makes it load faster. Gotta do that. And it still didn't work. Alright, Alright, let's, head to the right. And yeah, we're gonna be passing another Lionel, but we'll be fine, I hope. I do want to see. There's a Korok seed up ahead, and I'm curious about what it is I have to do. I'll be 100% honest, I don't really feel like doing like a little flower thing or whatever it is. Because we have that Lionel right there, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, when we go on over to that maze that's up ahead, is it? Oh, don't tell me it's one of these. It is one of these. That doesn't seem too bad. There's one. That's nothing. Just pick that up and put it to the edge over here. That's not bad. See, just a little something easy like that to go out the way for. Can't even place it down right. Thank you. So yeah, nothing too bad. All right, let's go ahead and get back on the horse. The horse with no name. He does have a name. I don't know why that song just randomly popped in my head. I'm talking about the horse. But anyway, regardless of the song, we're gonna go around and hopefully go by the Lionel with no trouble. Because that's kind of what's worrying me. Alright, careful now. There you go. Alright. There he is. He's looking away from us. That's good to provide us some amount of cover, I guess. Okay. Perfect. I'll be honest. I do not really know. But don't tell me we got stuck. Don't tell me we got stuck. Okay. I don't really know the particulars of the labyrinth. This one. I'm just being 100% honest. I really don't. I mean, we have an outside map that I can use. So, we're gonna do that. I can see kind of where it wants us to go in at. Welcome to the North Lome Labyrinth. And, we're just gonna be going and taking on this challenge. Yes, you reach this point, proceed onward through the maze, and you receive a blessing as a reward. I could climb, but... yeah, trial on the cliff. I can see where it kind of wants me to go in from. You can see it connects to the center through the north area. Let's kind of use that as a starting point. I'm assuming... oh, there's a lot of malice. That's nice. Alright, let's kind of go this way. Yeah, I can kind of see where it wants me to go. There's a lot of enemies over that way. It looks like some choo-choos. That looks like that could be some sort of silver enemy. It is a silver Lizalfos. We can beat him up. Where's our armor? There we go. Okay. Let's go. I'm seeing some... yo, Cassie played! Thank you for the follow. I can kind of see some torches up ahead, so that's a good sign in my books. I think they're usually... you can usually kind of tell where the ending to these mazes are just from the torches. So that's a good... well, it's certainly not a torch. It's a... what, a meteor beam? I want to call it a meteor rod. Yep, meteor rod. Okay, but this is where we do want to end up at. I can see there's a little, you know, like, thing up ahead. Little opening. That does not do what I thought it was going to do. Okay. But hey, there's our torches. So, a little bit of overkill right there. Don't blame me. Just gonna do some. That's duality. Okay, that's nice. Squid hat. All right. What's up, Callus? How's it going? What was it? Oh, you got to like 2410. Oh, this will be fun. Can I please ignore y'all? I don't want to waste like all my weapons durability on these bozos. I really don't. This is what I get for not looking at a natural. I mean, I'm looking at the app, the Switch app, the official app. Yeah, good to see, man. I don't think I've seen you since like the Odyssey did, since bed ahead of work. Yeah, man. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I gotta do that, man. Well, appreciate you dropping in beforehand. Maybe I should focus on going a little bit more to the center. That'd be smart. Yeah, I can see where this is. I want to kind of start back here because I know the Guardian thing is not gonna have a lot of durability, which sucks, but it's fine. I can work with it. Love the free flurry rush damage I got on this guy. I break it. There we go. For a guy who does not like to fight with the long range weapons, excuse you. You're doing a lot of that, right? Alright. At duality, we can at least replace the Guardian thing. Good thing I had Mifa right now. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Flare rush action right here. Two, three, four. Okay, Mifa's Grace. I don't like that it had to be activated, but thanks, Meath. Okay, see what we can do. Great Flare Rush. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take the squid head off. 1, 2. I need to spin to win it right here. Beautiful Flurry Rush right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch as he gets trapped in. Excuse you. Watch as he gets trapped in the wall. You know what? There you go. Nice. Okay. Thank you, buddy. What do I want to use here? I can use my duality. I can still kind of spin to win it. There we go. Guess that helped. Guess I can pick up the meteor rod too. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I have a fort boomerang that I would like to use though. Alright. We should be good by way of enemies, I think. I want to see what this so there's this little pathway over there I do want to check on. I want to see what this one does. This one on the right, it looks special, you know? I might be making a big mistake, but you know, it looks neat. So I want to see what it does. Okay, this leads, there we go. One more torch. Awesome. Alright, so what can I... You know, that would be nice. That would have been nice. I can still follow it. Alright, I do have the... I'm gonna put the flame blade, and I'm gonna change out some of my gear. But I do want to get to climbing. Oh, well. Sorry, I need to put the hat on. Not the... Not everything else. So let's climb up, see what we can do. I don't like how slow this is moving. Dude, no. No thank you. Verhoont, no. There we go. That's simple. Bingo. Alright. We're good. We're good to go. Give her a little bit. I think we can make it. Even if I have to jump for it, we can make it. Jump. There we go. Got it. Good thing I upgraded that stamina. Okay, I can see... The problem is, I don't think it can see where the malice stops forming. Okay, you can see there's some torches over there. That's a good sign. Aha! I know that's a good sign. Good, drop it in. Perfect. Alright. There we go. This is good news. This is good news right here. Yep. Someone's climbing in from the top. No problem whatsoever. Toki Shrine. This is gonna be another blessing shrine. This is gonna be super easy. So I'm not even that worried about it. I wanna look. I could try to go southward there. I don't trust myself though with that. That's fine. Toki. So we're gonna get our barbarian leg wraps. Be nice. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and but yeah, it's pretty nice. So we're gonna have we're gonna be doing a few more shrines here. We're at 128. Actually, I'm trying to think because I don't know if you guys were in here earlier when my mom called. Maybe she was like, "Hey, your dad," because I'm kind of getting a haircut, and she's like, "Hey, your dad's says, hey, you wanna meet him at 3:30 at this place?" Obviously I'm not gonna say where for a haircut. I was like, no, because I thought I'd be streaming for a while more. But I mean, yeah, that's like 2 hours. Call it 2 hours. It's all a 3.5 hour stream. So we're gonna go to the Ren Oya Shrine. So I think what I can do 4. I think I'm gonna get through 4. 1, 2, yes, 4 is what it's looking like. Yeah, and then I can do. I think I got my stream plan for today. I think I got it. I think I got it. Alright. Because I want to get set up kind of so the next breath stream, and it's looking like I'm doing more breath instead of Xenoblade. Because I want to finish one of these 2 games before ZA releases. Because when that releases, I'm gonna be... It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna be streaming like all week. all weekend. It's a 4-day weekend. I'll be streaming like every night.
Oh.
Not every night, just every day. And probably multiple times a day too. Whenever ZA releases. Because it released on a Thursday, and luckily enough I'm taking my ENT classes on Thursday. So I can go from school, go back here, then the afternoon I get back until like 5, maybe a little later, call it 5:15, playing ZA. And then from there, is there a Korok up ahead? There is. Might as well stop to get it. Watch, I'll be fine. I'm gonna get plenty in this area anyway. But yes, I'm about to be lazy, and we're just gonna keep going. But you know, I can go back and you stream ZA for a bit. And then after I stream ZA, get an ET class, then go straight back to school. Spend the night, go through my class Friday, come back, stream, and just stream through the weekend. Hopefully by that time I'll be able to beat at least most of ZA. I don't know how big a game it's gonna be, but it's gonna be nuts. At any rate, and you can see we have a shrine over that way. That's gonna be our next destination. Following down this road back into the woodland region, by the way. We're back over here. We'll be finishing off about every shrine this time in the Hebra region. Also in the woodland region, aside from one, and that's gonna be our last shrine that we do before the DLC shrines. What do we got? It's like our Hebra tower, which is fine. I think it's just gonna be hey. Might as well, it's just right here off the beaten path. Just because why not? Alright, come here. Go more. There's also one in this area. Yeah, the Master's powers return. Also, I don't even need to wear my cold outfits anymore because it's not gonna be cold anymore. Yay! Let's see what's here because there's another. I think I know what the puzzle is. I can guess. Guess wrongly, I shall. Yeah, there you go. Easy as that. So yeah, I think I got my goal for the rest of the stream. Is just gonna be completing the shrines. And dude. Actually fight this guy because I want to. That'd be nice. I mean, a good citizen of Hyrule. Good defender of the land. Dude's really just like taking this beating like a champ. Excuse me. Thank you. Hey, no, that's mean. Yeah, I think we already saw what happens when you fail at those quests. Let's see what happens when you succeed. Yeah, I've definitely heard of. I guess you're looking for Kelton. I don't know where the horse is. Oh, there he is. Alright, come on. Help me along, man. Help me along. I can see the shrine over that way. Guess I should want to go to the shrine before I check out the stable. That seems reasonable. I don't know why they put the shrine so far away from the stable. But hey. You do you. Game. You do you, game. Ah, I see. I see where you're at. Yeah, another. That was a waste of a bomb arrow. There we go. Easy, Korok right there to get. Seriously, just take him, just get the Koroks on your way to other, places. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but look, it's better to get it over now than just bulk farming 900 Korok seeds. So, I don't know, you tell me. Here, the Manyatoma Shrine. We'll take this one out, and then we're gonna do another shrine that's like literally right nearby. So this, drawing parabolas. What are you drawing them? Was this like algebra? Alright, so this switch is going to do something. Oh! I see. So that begs the question, is this going to be a... Wait. I think we want it to be this way, right? We can do that. That works. Make sure it's all out the way. Okay. It seems like the only way to kind of get in is through there. So. It seems to me like it's just gonna perfectly do all the stuff. Look at that. Easy as that. That should unlock, like, everything. Yeah, great. Now what I want to do is I want to just remote bomb it. A few times. Guess I'll just shoot it instead. I do want to get that chest. I don't even know what's in it. I just want to get it for the clout. And get the Thunderblade. Again, I'll just hold on. I'll just take it and dump it, you know. Nothing really much to it. I'll just take it and dump it. That's high critical hit ratio. I'll take it. Hey, that's nice. But, there we go. Yeah, we'll keep it there. I mean, I'll keep the Lizal shield, because why not? There you go. 3 new spirit orbs. Yes, sir. Night Sky posting something? Is he live? Oh, okay. Anyway. So now let's actually go, check on the stable. You know, because that's kind of important. Yeah, let's go and get that ringer up. Because we're about to go into this stable right here. The, woodland stable. Can I get that? The serene stable, sorry. Let's see what Zelda has to say about it.
I've been told the people of Sirin Stable just moved here, hence the many wooden boxes all around. Originally, stables were started up by nomadic people who would host travelers. It seems the tents at these stables are a relic of such times. Nowadays, stables stay put, so finding a mobile one such as this is a rare thing.
Yeah. Apparently this one's immobile. That explains a lot about Piers. That's pretty cool. Let's go over this way, and because there's another voice memory around here. And I do want to head southward because there's another shrine kind of southward. Not in here, but still, it's. There's the Merida exchange. We have a silver moblin whom I don't really want to mess with that much.
With Dorito and Gerudo coming here to offer up specialty wares from across Hyrule, Marita Exchange is always a lively place. In particular, the fish being sold here are popular among Rito and Gerudo alike. They sell out almost immediately.
How about that? Alright. That's a cool little detail. Anyway, we want to go over this way up this mountain. I think this one technically is part of the Ridgeland area. Hard to say for sure. But I do kind of want to go up here. I'm going to hang a right? Is that correct? It is correct. Good deal. I'm going to let you be right there. I kind of run over through here. There's Denral. I think we already got his thing, right? His scale. I think I did. I want to double check. I did. Okay. Jump off here, and no. Was it something? Aha! You might be what I'm looking for. You are. Yep, we got another shrine right here. The Magnoral Shrine. Simple enough to find, I would think. Pretty simple. And that's a blessing shrine. How about that? Simple to find, simpler to go through. There we go, going on. Silver Ruby. Nice. And let's just wait for him to go through. Alright. I think I might be able to... Yeah, I can climb up here, I think. Again, I'm just being lazy and not wanting to use Rivali's Scale. But, I mean, that is pretty good. Yeah. Let's show it off for the first time. Rivali's Gale. Hold your jump and just move upwards. You see, you gain a lot of height. So, that's actually pretty nice. I'm used to the Wind Sage and, Tears. I like his better. I'm just used to the how you're able to just constantly refresh the Tier Sage's abilities. So it's, you know, that's the thing. It's like it takes so much longer for the Sage stuff here to be reused. I guess that makes sense because generally they're more useful. And Wrath and Tears, I guess, you know, they're debuffed. But anyway. I want to keep heading on. We're going to kind of return, and we're going to be going past the stable. We can see that mountain ahead. We're going to be going around that, I believe. Trying to figure out what's the best way to kind of go about here. I think I know. I'm going to see. There's a... We're going to this mass over there. I'm trying to think. Because maybe we'd be going up the mountain and kind of around. That's kind of how I would go about it. So let's try doing that. I know I just killed a poor goat for no reason. Yeah, we're kind of towards the base. We're kind of getting towards the base of the mountain. I do want to kind of go off the beaten path right now and just kind of climb up. Yeah, that's probably the most wise move, I would say. Perfect. Yeah, let's keep going up this way. Up the mountain. I'm gonna go to the peak because there's a Korok seed up at the peak, and I feel like, well, why not go ahead and just get it? You know, it kind of just makes sense. Just, you know, go ahead, get the Korok seed. Checks out, you know, makes sense. So, let's see what we can do. Alright. Yeah, we're getting real close to the top, and I'll just glide down from there. You can see the Korok Forest over through there. Now it's getting cool. Fun. I'll just go switch to the Flame Blade. Solve that problem. Alright, so this is the very peak. I'm gonna go get off the horse right now. I'm suspicious. Okay, right, that's actually safe. You can see that dark, that dark mass of whatever, the darkness. That's where I want to go. Yeah, nice little quick, easy Korok seed. And down through here. Gliding along, you see the Lome Labyrinth, we're over there. You see the Hebra Peak. You see Va Meadow over there. Go ahead and head downward. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't know why I kind of lost. Oh, that makes sense. I can see it over there. I was like, I kind of lost direction of where I'm going, but no, I didn't. There's another Korok seed on the way that I do want to get. Actually, a few on the way that I do want to get. I think one's in that grove. I do want to go there. I can see exactly where it is. It's one of those acorn ones in like the tree logs. Those are easy enough to get. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's one over by... I'm trying to go put my... Oh, never mind, I just had the flame blade on. I'm trying to think. So you see where... I think it's over here where the next one's at. I could always just revise the inside. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going the front way as you're intended to. Well, you can tell that all around it's just the mud. So you don't want to fall in. You can see where the, and you can see where the Korok is that I'm looking for. There you go. Alright. That was worth it, right? Beautiful. So there we go. Another Korok. I'm gonna go around by the front. There's another Zelda voice memory. I feel like it's over by the tree. That tree over there. And you see where the bridge going to this place is. Yep, this looks about right. Wait for it to go off. There we go.
The existence of a shrine has been confirmed here at Typhlo Ruins. Could that darkness act as a test to the one chosen by the sword that seals the darkness? I don't think I can go much farther, however. I wonder if I will have to ask him to come investigate. No, I don't want to have to rely on him for this.
Traveler from beyond these woods, you're now faced with a trial. Find the shrine hidden in these dark ruins. Yes, there is a shrine. And, yeah, we have this. I wanna... Really, I can just... light the torch. Something tells me I'm gonna drop the, that. Wrong weapon. Yeah, I do want to keep the torch around, because I do want to light some stuff. You can see, I think you want to follow where the, beaks are. So he's gonna go point that way. He's gonna point this way. There is a chest. I do want to... There's also a torch that I also want to light. Opal! Yay! A lot of keys. Nah. So this is the dog I was saying. I was like, I see something. Also, a lot of torches. That way we get an amber. So it's pointing this way. I'm just gonna... I was gonna play a little different game. That does nothing. I don't know why you're pointing on that way. There he is, had to jump. Okay, that seems a lot. That's a lot more simpler than I think I made it out to be. Than throwing just bomb arrows everywhere. You know.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thanks, Meef. Alright. Keep going this way. See, this one is going to point through here. I think that's kind of a good sign that we're getting close to where we need to go. Yes, especially with that pointing northward. See, up ahead, we should be finding a certain something. Yeah, especially as you can see as I'm looking on the Nintendo Switch app. Alright, something tells me this ain't right. I just want to keep on going straight ahead if I'm able. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we should keep on following the dudes. Just keep going. Keep her going. Boom. Yeah. I know you guys are probably played the game before, like, come on, dude. What are you doing? You missed the very simple way forward. Yeah, probably. But okay, we see a pedestal. That's good. And yeah, I think you can see where we go. Yeah, was it just here the entire time? But yes, let's go and spin to win right now. You can probably guess what this is. Did we get a Hinox fight? Wait, it's a regular Hinox? That's nice. Oh, this is Black Hinox. Never mind. Yeah, I can see that now. Bialzo, if you could be a person, who would you be? What does that mean? I am a person. I'm me. Thanks, Meef.
It is my pleasure.
Okay. Alright. Rushing in. Okay, we might need to do a little bit of shooting action right now. Got it. I was like, oh man. That was freaking me out, I'll be honest. That was kind of freaking me out. And yes, I don't know how many of the Hinoxes we had to defeat, but they'll drop like a load of stuff. There's a torch right there. What kind of bow is this? Night's bow? No, thank you. So yeah, just take the thing and place it in the pedestal. Super easy. Or a person. It could be well, that would be me, but it couldn't be me. I don't know who it'd be. But someone with the back that doesn't hurt. I just like push myself up, and then my my back just started hurting. I'm like, ah. That is the Shrouded Shrine quest. I'm actually gonna leave. Take the Knight's Broadsword. Let's see what we can do. Imagine I just like drown here or something like that. I'm like, dude, kidding me? It's embarrassing. But nah, the Katawawa Shrine. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. Blessing, let's go. Loving the blessing shrines. Ancient core. Are y'all? Oh, as you just snooze ads, Jacob. At least I assumed that was you. Yeah, just let that was the ad snooze for 5 minutes. Yeah, I was like, yeah, check that out. Alright, so you wait for the slide. Alright. Now we got that one. There's still another shrine that I do want to take care of. Yeah, right here. Let's go to the ancient columns. Yeah, I was like, how much mercury can you put into... I'm assuming like any amount of mercury, because mercury is like, I think. Oh, actually, I don't know if. No, mercury is red, so that's what's in the thermo. I guess it depends if people taste it or not. I feel like if you, even like a little bit, you'd be able to taste the mercury. There are also a lot of Korok seeds. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna be ignoring them. We're gonna be going down the trail. That was a waste. Guess I gave myself the whatever it is that the Zelda speedrunners use. The I forget what it's called. What allows them to glitch the shrines. Weak. I'm gonna call it. I don't remember what it's called. It's about to just break on me. I can feel it. Yep, there we go. Gotta get down the mountain style, you know. I do not have a lot of shields left. Oh my goodness, that's rough. So, you see where I want to go? It's right there. The little slab. Ooh, Croxy. That's super easy and on the way. Just go in the order of the flowers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's easy. $120. Wow. That's a good number, I guess. Alright, right here. Stasis. I almost read that as the Ka Rio Shrine. This is the Ka Okiya Shrine. Not a blessing, it is Wind Guide. There's a guardian over there, fun. Where are you gonna be? Crockleaf? Okay. I guess I get to, I guess fine, I'll drop the, Because, you know, I kinda need the Crockleaf to progress, you know, if only I didn't, but hey. I This does not make me feel too good. Alright, what do you do? Come on. This is freaky. Alright, there we go. Then got it. That it? Please tell me that's it. Okay, now I need a small key. That's fun. Fun. Getting more of this. Alright. Do that. Where I must go? Oh no. It's a chest. Force Dweller sword. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel. Am I really about to start? We might have an ad right now, y'all. So if we do have an ad, when those go, those should be a 3-minute stretch break for all of us. I just didn't get any green notifications. I was like, huh? So just a fair warning, those might happen in a hot second. Can I at least stasis these? I can. That did nothing. I really had to reload it. That sucks. That really does suck. That's nice. At least I already have the thing. Okay, you're being dumb. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's keep her going. Bada bada. I wonder. I saw something somewhere. Is it you then? That has it. On a scale of what's this? 10 purple J. That's what I'll say. 10 purple J. I'll give it a solid, I'll give it a solid 8, let's be real. Still. And maybe this will help. You're a Forest Dweller sword. Did not do like anything, but I'll refresh my Twitch page real quick because I'm getting kind of confused about what others now going. Oh yeah, it starts in 30 seconds. Nice. You think dihydrogen monoxide should be allowed in the vortex? Yeah, I do. In fact, I mean, it is water, so. But anyway, after we starting in about 15 seconds, so that'll be a 3-minute stretch break for all of us whenever that happens. Oh my goodness. Okay. This will be fun. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. No, 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 no. Alright, jump. Yep, there we go. And, I know I'm doing a little bit more, but still. What is this supposed to do? Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that. I also have no arrows. You need one element for the periodic table with no consequences. Carbon. I just have no consequences. Actually, I don't know. Got our small key. Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I've a good place to do that at. So I'm gonna be right back, folks. There we go. Alright. Woo, just in time. Love it. Alright. One element. Anyway. We can try that from here. I don't even know where I want to go. Call it this. I might be horribly misjudging. Why is it... Dude. Jacob's hurting me with these... is hurting my brain with these questions. Thunder Spear! I'll take that. Because, it replaced this. So, yeah, that's nice. So, welcome back, everyone. I got the small key. I know I said I'd break. Sorry. I did use the bathroom, but that's in the shrine. But yeah, I think we're kind of the home stretch. Because, I got a little bit... I think I know exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Get 6 right there. Get that one to be 7. Okay, that one, I don't know if I can do. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Because you know what? It tells us these mirrors. How many know there's space? Good question. Well, actually, because I think it only works if... Actually, no, I think it's in general that they don't appear in a mirror. Okay. Oh, okay, we can still do this like that. Nice. We can... Okay. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Alright. What I want to do is... I want to go right here to the Candlemoot Shrine. We're going to be working our way towards a new... A new region. And... Okay, I just see it. Just saw it. Jacob. 1440. So, what I think I want to do is, I'm here, I'm gonna go switch to my Flame Blade. And let's go off through here. Is there a Korok over here? Yeah, there is, on this bit of the wall. I see it. Might as well, since we're here. And I'm also just gonna... You suck for that, Keys. But, yeah, this is gonna be a Korok right here. I figure we might as well go and get it. Are we going for that tower over there? Because I'm doing a little something different. This would be something new for me on my first playthrough. Something new for me on a playthrough. I'm going to be going for Vanda Boras before Varadania. So, hey, new route. We're going to experience it together, right? So, there we go. Yay! So, I just want to go over here, over by where this, you can see the shrine down there. And we're going to be using the, whatchamacallit shrine a lot. No, the whatever the crown shrine. We're gonna be using that a lot. I'm gonna use that to get over to that shrine as well, and we'll climb up and go there. That's the way I'm kind of looking at how we're gonna do that. That way we get our 8 spirit orbs, so we can do some more upgrades. I'm probably gonna spend them all on also probably just spend them all on stamina. Because we're gonna have a long glide tomorrow. Or whenever I stream Breath again. We're gonna have a long glide. Either tomorrow or Monday. Because I won't be streaming Sunday. I got we got a new video coming out. So be sure to stay tuned for that. New video, right? Yay! I think I said 1410. Oh. Actually, I said 1440. I'll go to 1450 for you, Jacob, because I'm goofed. Actually, I'm just gonna... I meant to use the one that was about broken. Very underwhelming. Get the ancient core, nice. So you should be set if you haven't got all the stuff for Pyrrha yet. Alright, I'm gonna take it off now. Okay. So there you go. Nice little spirit orb. I just thought, dude, hold on. I'm going to my channel real quick. Did I update the counter or not? I don't know why it's not allowing me to rewind, but whatever. Because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna go up there and go down. There's a voice memory that we're gonna be getting. Did you just... Okay. There we go. Let's go behind us. And... I just want to go to the edge of this, bridge right over here. And it's a little cold. And then we're gonna make our way towards that shrine. That's the, plan. Let me make sure that my ringer is on. It is. We should. The Dig Dog Suspension Bridge. I think it's more referring to here.
Gerudo Canyon provides the only path leading to Gerudo Town. It seems monsters have made the former quarry into their base, and even the Gerudo, who are intimately familiar with the land, stay exclusively on the main road. Urbosa warned me countless times to exercise the utmost caution when traveling through here.
Well, yeah, heard it from Zelda. Caution. Okay, that is exactly where I wanted to go, is that shrine that I saw up ahead. I was like, let me farm arrows, please. Yeah, you can see a lot is gonna be happening here. Pick it up, pick it up. Wild. Anyway, there is a shrine up ahead. I knew we saw it. Actually, it's going. The radar is going off now. Okay, that is a Bokoblin camp that I don't really want to mess with. I guess it's up here. It's up here on this ledge. And there's a Zelda voice memory, and then we'll kind of climb up, and there's a tower up ahead. And we'll end stream. We'll get to the tower, and then we'll go redeem the Geno Shrine. We'll go and redeem our Spirit Orbs. We're gonna have 8 after this. I think I'm gonna put them both into stamina. And after that, we can do what we need to be doing. On the move. I see what we're supposed to do. I'm using a bomb arrow because I want to be special. I want to be cheap. Does that not count? This is probably gonna be like too much. Yeah, too much. There's like anything else we can do here? Okay, well. Do this and have a lot of shock arrows. Okay. We just might need to do a lot of we might just need to do a lot of that was a waste. We can try this again. Be better. Be gooder. There we go. That was too much. Maybe I just need to hit it once. I'm gonna say twice. I'm gonna say twice with stasis. That'll probably do it. Okay, let's wait for it to come around again, and then we'll hit it. When did I become such a Zelda master? Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe I just need to hit it once. There we go. Just gotta hit him once. And that was almost too much. Are you kidding me? Dude. Brutal. I don't think I had to keep on doing this. Using all my shock arrows, man. There you go, I did it right. Go into here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I see. So we're gonna want to pass with the I swear something just happened. Anyway. Opal. What? Okay, whatever. Twitch is being Twitch. Yeah, we want to go with the these concrete blocks. I see, yeah. Give me this. So then we want to kind of put it right here on... Come on! Okay, there we got it. Oh, okay, that's not good. But hey, we got this. It's gonna end up blocking that, which is awesome. There we go. We're through. Question is, where's the thing? Is it in here? Oh, shut up. Here. Where's my... Here. We're gonna stasis it over there. There we go. It's over there. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I don't care about... Yeah, let me use my invincibility frames, please. That was just me being special right there, dude. Oh my goodness. Why is it... Ugh. Whatever. My brain is losing capacity. My brain is losing the ability to thought. The ability to think. Oh my goodness. I cannot talk. At least we're out of the shrine. Turn my brain off for a little bit. Hey, that's the last shrine of the stream. So that's something. Oh man. Spirit orb. That's 76 shrines. What's up? 44 more? Nice. Or, I mean, excluding the... If we're including the DLC ones, it's 56 more. So, that's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Alright, let's go along this road, because we do have another voice memory. And then from there, I'll kind of scale up. I'll probably scale this natural bridge, and then we'll kind of go up that way. Is this what I think it is? I think it is. What do you want me to do, Zelda? There we go. Yeah.
Divine beast Varnaboris. 10,000 years ago, the divine beasts were active, and they, along with the ancient relics, were intentionally hidden away. This was because they were feared due to their astonishing power. Having heard a prophecy speak of this place, we deduced that this was the location of divine beast Varnaboris. Coming upon it now is truly breathtaking.
Yes, that's where they dug up Naboris. Alright, so from here, I do want to climb up this bridge. And it was a natural bridge. I guess I need to put on some climbing armor for that. Pretty neat. you know, the actual where the actual divine beast was found. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah. I guess we can climb, 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 climb. I do feel pretty good. I'm gonna whistle sprint once I get up to this little ledge. That's nice. I think I can still whistle sprint a bit. When I get here, and I can use the rest of the energy to climb up. There we go. Nice. You see exactly kind of the route where I need to take to kind of get up there. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Yeah, we are going to be climbing another tower today. Well, the only tower today, I should say. Yeah, there we go. Yes, jump up. There we go. Also, rock right here. That's so nice that this is literally right on the path. I saw it on the map. I was like, I thought it'd be like there'd be like a balloon in the little gap, but no. It's literally just right on the main path. Which is awesome. I love it when the game does that. When the game's actually nice. It's pretty sick, you know? You don't need to see it that much. I guess we're just climbing. There's nothing else really to do but climb, 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 climb. I do want to make this as fast as I can, though. So I'm gonna be jumping up. No more? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still. Doesn't mean you gotta be happy about it. Let's try to climb up here. Yeah, I can get lucky and I can like balance on one of those the little outcroppings. Then follow it up to over there. We're getting kinda close to where the tower is. Actually, if we're being honest, I can probably make it from here up. I really think I can. Wait, let's rest. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Just gonna ease it from here. Oh, that might not have been smart. That might not have been smart. Actually, that was smart. You see the towers up there. Let's just keep on going. There are actually a few Koroks over here that I think I'm gonna go check out. It works again, it's right up by the tower, so it's not like we're sacrificing anything. I'm sure one's just gonna be inside the. I thought. Maybe around here. Nope. Okay. Something. Do you have anything I can just? There we go. I need her. Whoa! If only I had a rewind or whatever it is. The reverse, whatever, the thing from Tears of the Kingdom. Only had that. And I just made the same mistake twice. You know what? Now. No, this is uncalled for from him. Okay, there you go. Now I can just knock it in. Simple, easy. Just boom. There we go. Took me long enough to get a Korok. 123. Go. Head this way. I want to say there's something here. King gun for. Maybe it's this. I see it. There we go. Nice and hidden right there. Got a good feeling. Now let's see what you have in there. Five ice arrows. I'll take it. So from there, we can ignore the electric dudes. And head up this way towards the tower. I figure we can go like this approach is a little bit an easier climb than just going straight up. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Let's just let these guys yeah, I'm just gonna whistle sprint up. Ignoring them, you know. They can have their own fun. They can have their own fun. And here we're at the tower. As Mifa's grace gets restored. Let's go. Until we got a little bit of goop. So I'm gonna try to avoid the goop. I'm not trying to Rivali's Gale up here. Oh, don't tell me that. Might be a waste of Rivali's Gale. No, it ain't. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Look at that, y'all. Bingo. As easy as that, you guys. As easy as that. Oh, I forgot to do the zoom in. It's fine. Whoops. I guess we can do one of these like this. It's fine. It's not like a rule I made for myself. Alright. Welcome, guys, to the Wasteland region. Alright. So now that we have this here, I don't know where to go. We can go to Kakariko. That's the easy place to go. Doing that to advertise the easy video. Yep. Alright, so let's go and redeem our things. Our spirit orbs. I'm gonna go for 2 stamina just because I want to go ahead and we're gonna have a pretty long glide. We're gonna have a pretty long glide next time. I want to be sure that we have enough stamina to make that glide. There we go. And let's do another one. There we go, y'all. Easy as that. So I'm gonna go back to the Wasteland Tower, and then we're gonna end off stream. So it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. So guys, I'm gonna go and actually just equip the flame blade. That'll warm me up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we can see it over there. The Divine Beast of Boris. Next time, we're going to be taking that on. Pretty tall order, right? So I'm pretty excited. This is going to be my first time doing that beast third instead of second. I mean, not second, fourth. So I can't wait. So yeah, tomorrow, who knows what I'll be doing. I might try to make myself do some shiny hunting. I don't know. Girls, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Follow, join the Discords, subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.